Blooket tutorial for students. How to use Blooket for students. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Today we're having a look at Blooket. Now, if you have not watched my first video with regards to how to create a student profile, then I'm leaving the link in the description. You can actually just check it out. So if you want to be a student and create a bunch of sets on Blooket, check that video out. However, if you are a learner or you want to participate in the games or the questionnaires that are set up, this is the video that you are going to watch. So on the left hand side, just for reference purpose, I am showing you the page where you are a student, and this is a student profile. So this is what it will look like. You've got your sets right over here, and these sets have been created by myself. You can do this exact same thing. On the right hand side, you will actually have what is a page or an account that is a student account. So you'll have a bunch of different options over here. You can check out a bunch of different things, and this is basically your dashboard, and they focus on your progress. You can get to different classes, items, clothing, so on. And as you go through, you can upgrade your account, you can upgrade your profile and so forth. So it's very much got like a gaming feel to it. So I'm going to show you now how you can actually join a set that somebody has opened up. And this is a fantastic way to do it. So now I'm going to go down to the left hand side, as you can see here, and this is not the student account, this is the teacher's account, and I'm going to tap on host, and I'm going to begin hosting a game. And right over here, as you can see, there are a bunch of different games. I'm going to just tap on the first one, and I'm going to tap on host game. Now, once this has opened, there will be a bunch of ways that you can actually connect to this game. So first of all, I'm going to just choose the way in which this game goes by, and once we've done that, we can tap on host now. So again, I'm going to just kill the sound over here. So you have a QR code that you can actually just scan. If you're using a mobile device, you can just scan that QR code, and then you can also go to play.blooket.com and enter this ID. Now this is what I'm actually going to show you. So once we are on this page on the right hand side as a student, we can now tap on the top right hand side on the three lines, and you can tap on play. Now once you jump into this tab, you will have the opportunity to connect to this server. And now you can just tap in your number. So that is 2353160. And you can just hit the arrow button. And here you'll have the opportunity to enter your nickname. So whatever your nickname may be, I am going to just put in Fred, and I'm going to hit the arrow and move over to the next page. And as you can see here on the left hand side on my teachers tab, Fred has actually shown up over here. So now what you can do as a teacher is you can actually just delete Fred if you don't want Fred to play. However, on the right hand side as the students tab, you can now change your Blook. And if you are unfamiliar, a Blook is this image right over here. So once you tap on change Blook, you can change that to any one of these avatars. Now, as you can see, there are a bunch that are actually locked. You will eventually start to unlock these avatars as you make progress through the game. So you can choose whatever it is that you'd like. You can say Fred is a chicken, and now we are waiting for the host. And if you tap on this icon over here, you can actually see who you are, and you can now actually start playing a game while you are waiting. However, we are going to wait for the host, and on the left hand side I can now just tap on start, and then the game will begin. So it says over here, the instructions: look up at the host screen, and on the left hand side you can see the first player has to win a certain amount of gold, so forth. So right over here Now, this is what your screen will look like on the right-hand side. And it says, what fast food place is this? So now, as you're going through this, you will actually have to answer these questions. It will tell you that you have answered it correctly. It also specify that you can click anywhere to go to the next question. And once you've gotten to this phase over here, as you go through, you can now choose a chest. And it says click anywhere to go next. It says there are no players to interact with. If there are other players, you will be able to interact. And you can now continue to answer the next question and the next question. I'm just going to answer a few questions and show you what the result is. And basically, you go through all of the questions and you answer all the questions. Eventually, you will get up to the amount of gold that you actually need. So once you've done that, you can then level up. You can see over here on the right hand side, you've actually earned some gold. So as you're going through these questions, you'll see like each chest that they offer may give you different things. So example, there's triple gold, there's a swap with one of your players, and then there is plus 10 gold. So as you go through, you can see now that this gold has been tripled and so forth. So as you go through, eventually you will have to get to the point where you have reached the goal. This goal is very high, and for the amount of questions that are in this questionnaire or in this game, it is too little. It doesn't actually sink, but you do get the point. So that's a fantastic way of actually learning and making it fun to learn. So it's not just like sitting down and writing a test or going through a questionnaire. You're actually playing a game. And as I said earlier, there are a handful of games that you can actually play, from tower defense to gold rush to a whole bunch of different things. So there we go. That is how you use Blooket as a student. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.